Hey, all lovely people out there, Christine here. Throughout my life, I have been taught that we are living in a spinning spherical Earth. For 20 years, I took it for granted until I started thinking about it myself. And it turns out that the mistakes of this assumption were right in front of my eyes. 1. Water finds it level, always. No matter is it in a glass, swimming pool or large ocean, container does not affect how the water behaves. 2. Horizon is always flat, no matter where you are. Nobody have ever seen any clues of curvature whatsoever. 3. If we would be spinning 1,000 miles an hour, I would have noticed that by now, because I have such a sensitive stomach. But no worries guys, I'm doing great. So at least that is more than debunked. 4. We can also see how the sun shrinks into the distance as the day turns into the night. And it's never setting under the horizon. Never. That kind of assumption is just satanic. So guys, please...
Ignorant fundamentalist, mediocre piece of shit. Now you seriously gotta tell me, what the fuck is happening right here? Where does the sun go, and how it can come back just by increasing the altitude? You need to buy a drone for repeating this experiment by yourself. I'm pretty fucking curious how you will come up with more logical explanation than this one. Besides, on flat Earth the sun should stay above the ground all the time. But like we know, in reality that's not the case. As a reminder, if you're going to play with any piece of light bending, glass, etc., remember to be extremely precise so that your presentation leans tightly on reality. So no more irrelevant distortions or any other fictional nonsense. Thanks. Let's approach the same subject differently. There are these idiotic claims that by zooming you are able to reveal the things that have already disappeared from your visible horizon. So be brave, buy a telescope and do some research. Wait until the sun has set completely out of your sight and bring it back with your magical zoom. Through a telescope you can observe many much more distant celestial bodies, so bringing back the sun in the middle of the night shouldn't be that challenging task. So fucking good. Next. Let's have a couple of words about
gravity, you fucking retard!
With the telescope you already bought. Follow the moons of Jupiter for one night. Once again, don't trust this footage, but do it yourself and then explain precisely. Why are these spherical moons orbiting this spherical planet? What causes the force that is holding them in their paths? And why is this totally calculable using Newton's law of universal gravitation? Finally, about calculations in general. Flat asses likes to claim that heliocentric model is nothing but fake creation that is taught to us in schools and does nothing but conceals the actual truth. So how the hell is it possible to make accurate predictions using only heliocentric models? You dumb fuck. For example, spherical planet Mercury is predicted to transit the Sun on November 11th, 2019. All I'm asking is how the prediction is made so damn correctly using fake formulas and fake model. I'm pretty fucking sure that math just can't go both ways from flat to globe. And now you are maybe wondering why flat Earth model is still broken as fuck, if it's the most accurate presentation of the truth. Alright, I think it's good time for us to take a quick review at these tasks. Firstly, you needed to buy a drone for researching the expanding horizon. Explain where the sun goes and how it can come back just by increasing the altitude. Secondly, you needed to buy a telescope for bringing back the sun at midnight to prove that zooming will bring distant objects back. Thirdly, you needed to solve the mysterious force that is holding the moons of Jupiter on their orbits. Point out what are the sacred equations for which Newton's laws have been derived from. And finally, explain how so precise predictions have been made only using heliocentric model throughout history. And how the hell flat earth model can still be so useless piece of shit with so many hilarious problems, for fuck's sake. That's all. This should be a piece of cake for those who are better informed about the truth. If you succeed in explaining all the points accurately, I promise you to shut down this channel right away, join back to church, and start helping you to spread the word about the true shape of the earth. But if you cannot precisely explain all the tasks or struggle to prove scientifically any of the points, it's right away clear that you are nothing but stupid believer whose mind is just too weak to accept the reality as it is. There's also really huge mistakes in the Holy Bible that cannot be taken seriously no more, leading us to the God, which must be just another fictional man-made character, rather than all-knowing creator of the whole universe. And most importantly, the flat earth stays bullshit.
Have a good luck, guys.